we are back on the blade. Hey! The naked blade. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, first of all, I've got to say a massive get well soon to my nephew, Alex. He's basically broke his leg a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, and is in hospital still with, well, he's fighting to save his leg basically. The doctors have cocked it up and he's fighting to save his bloody leg. So Alex, top, you're doing fantastic, mate. Thinking of you. Get well soon, buddy. The other shit news is my dad is on holiday in Malta and he's just had a stroke. A stroke on Wednesday. So we've got a nephew, 16-year-old nephew in hospital, fighting for his leg. We've got my dad's just had a stroke in Malta. So today is out and about just having a bit of biking. So I thought I'd take the blade out. I want to just test this out. My dad is, my brother's gone out there to be with my dad, and mum's there as well. I'll go out Wednesday if there's no improvement, but the insurance is going to pay out and they're trying to get him home. So yeah, it's been a shit couple of weeks, to be absolutely honest. So vlogging, doing videos has been the bottom of the pile of my priorities. We're out today on the blade just to have a forget and just have a thrash basically. So yeah, the blade is only part built. She's naked. She's no fairing on it. There's all sorts of fairing work going on. If you haven't seen what I'm doing to the bike, I will do a few more updates of the old build series, but at the moment she is naked. Get on Twitter or Facebook if you want to see what's going on with the bike. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Let's have a little blip up here then. Yeehaw! Back on the blade. So we've got all the boys out today. I've got, he's too close. I mean, his registration's right in front of me. It's like, go away. And he has the biggest number plate I've ever seen as well, doesn't it? It's like... So we've got all the boys today. We've got both the Crazy Dans with us. Crazy Dan number 1 and Crazy Dan number 2 is back there somewhere. So we're Crazy Dan up to the eyeballs. There'll be a few wheelies today, I can assure you. We've got the Carbon boys are with us, the Carbon brothers. And we've got the one and only Wenpod, of course. There he is. He's shouting in my ear. Oh. My tyres are going to be as greasy as hell as well. They've just been sat in the garage, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to take it easy. What's he saying? Oh, did you? Dad smashed his cock on the tank. Now I've got the blade, I want to do some track days. Now we've got the Enduro, I thought it's time for a trailer. And of course I've got no room to keep a trailer undercover anywhere, so if I get a trailer I'm probably going to use it five times a year maybe. And what am I going to do the other 360 days? It's going to be sat down the side of the house, out in the rain, getting rusty. So I wanted a trailer which you could take apart and is modular and I could store. And I found out about a company called Motolug who make a trailer which is exactly that. It's all detachable, all can be stored away in pieces. It will take 2 bikes and you can assemble it and disassemble it without the use of any tools. So Motolug very kindly provided me one to do a review of, and me and Wenpod have had a play with it. We've done a bit of a review, but I need to do a bit more, record a bit more yet, but that's on the way. So if you're looking at a trailer for this year, hold off until my review of the Motolug trailer's ready, because it's a great bit of kit. Have a quick little preview, look at motolug.co.uk, but it's fantastic. Also, I was sent a gimbal, a Y-axis gimbal, just a one-axis gimbal, which is what you can see here on my on my ride, from Dareware Labs. They're the distributor of these. It's a Wenpod X1. There you go, Dan. Dan's off. Oh, hey! Hey, double Dans! Double Dans! Hey! We're double the craziness with double Dans today. He's another one with a massive number plate as well. What is it with these people called Dan who are mental, wheelie everywhere, but then they have massive number plates? so you can't, makes it a pain in the arse to edit out their plate. It's definitely something called Dan, isn't it? It makes you crazy, I'm sure it is. You know when you normally go between your mum and dad's arms and they just swing you back and forth? I bet if you're called Dan, they do the full loop with you. It must be nurture, not nature. That makes Dan's crazy. Yeah, Dan's just got, well, nuke-proof Dan's just got, let's go alongside it. He's got these carbon wheels for the 690 now. Carboned up. I can't think what they're called actually, what make they are, but they're seriously sexy, and he reckons it's made loads of difference to the power of the bike. Get it up, Dan, you know you want to. It's all good, harmless fun. Officer. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by huge wheelies? Dareware Labs sent me one of their gimbals, so we're testing it out on the bar today. So as you turn, the gimbal stays level, very MotoGP. So I tried it on the Supermoto, but it's just so many vibes on that bike. The footage wasn't great, and I didn't have one of my best cameras in there, so I'm going to try it on the Supermoto with my GoPro, see if it's better. But on this, hopefully, it will be smoothed out. It's dry here, look. I'm going to start really hanging off like the Baron does. If you notice the Baron, when he hangs off that bike at a crazy angle. So I'm going to try that. Give it the full fucking, the full over. Oh, it's good to be out, man. I've had such a shit couple of weeks. It's just nice to be out. They do like a wheelie, those boys, don't they? Pussies! Oh yeah. Wake up people. It's summer. You love it. Woo! Wet is a bit wet, I don't like it. I don't like the wet patches. I don't like the wet patches at home in bed, not alone on the road. It's dry here. Slow, it says. Good right. Tight left. Damn tight left. Oh. Fun. It's a good bit of road now.